Hello, Stewart Heath here from Harvard Grace Corporation, where we bring executive leadership tailored to your organization. Happy Tuesday to you. In our strategic planning and forecasting segment today, I've been doing some research and talking to clients about the planning process. As you know, Harvard Grace assists companies in doing strategic planning and helping with the process and doing forecasts that come out of these plans. So I've been talking to clients and doing some research on sort of why businesses fail, but really why do they fail to plan? Why do people not want to plan? Well, one thing, it's hard. Secondly, you're engaging in trying to predict the future, and most of us innately know that well, I can't predict the future, so I'm not going to try, and therefore I'm not going to engage in the process. And so I think there's a bit of nomenclature problem here, in that planning is not predicting the future. We're doing a bunch of what-if scenarios on what we believe. But I found an interesting article that dealt with other reasons of why business managers, business owners fail or ignore strategic planning. One of them is a lack of expertise. They don't know how to do planning. There are some great resources out there available to us these days that will absolutely step-by-step walk you through the process, and we're happy to help you as well. They feel an inability to get started. We've talked about that a few times in this segment, and the way to get started is to sit down and get started. Most of this inability to get started is related to an unwillingness to block out sufficient time to engage in the process. You have to have a different mindset. And if you don't get out of the office, if you don't book a full day and sit down with your team to go through these things, the issues of your business, then you're never going to get it done. You're not going to get it done over lunch. It's not an afternoon in the office. You must block the time and get away from the day-to-day. There are so many variables. Most of them are uncontrollable. Often they're intangible. And so they become difficult to think about. But these are some of the things that are part of planning, or maybe homework to planning. You've got to study these variables and understand their behavior so that you can perhaps predict their behavior and how that will impact your business. We've already talked about focus on daily operations. You've got to step back. And really, most people, I think, fail to engage in the process because they fail to recognize the importance of planning. If you don't start doing scenario planning, you don't go on a trip without making a reservation. And in the process of making a reservation, you'll find out, oh my gosh, the hotel's almost booked up. That must mean it's going to be crowded. Planning is very similar to that. You start looking, first I would suggest you start looking 1 month or 1 quarter ahead and work on that, and then you can work yourself up into doing a year, a 3-year, and a 10-year goal, because you've got to get yourself into the mindset. And frankly, you need to believe that it's worthwhile, and I promise you that it is. So if we can help you in this, please let me know. Please reach out and contact us. Take a look at these articles. I think you'll find them helpful. Thanks for watching.